All right, the big breaking news right now is that KL Rahul, who was named in the squad for the T20 series against West Indies, the news is that KL Rahul has tested positive for COVID, and it is unlikely that he will travel to West Indies for that five-match T20 series. In fact, the news was given by the BCCI president, Saurav Ganguly, who attended the Apex Council meeting in Bombay today. And after the meeting was over, in fact, he broke that news to the reporters there that KL Rahul, who has not played any competitive cricket since the IPL, of course, he was named in that uh, home series. He was to captain against South Africa, but on the eve of that series, on the eve of that first match against South Africa, we were told that he has a mild injury. He had a niggle. Post that, he also uh, flew out to Germany to operate on his sport hernia, but he had recovered from that. And now, what we are learning is that KL Rahul has tested positive for COVID, and it uh, it is highly unlikely that he is going to be part of that T20 series against West Indies. KL Rahul's return to competitive cricket is seems that he'll have to wait for that comeback or return. Initially, in fact, Kuldeep Yadav and KL Rahul were the two players who were named in that squad, but the selectors had maintained that their availability and participation in that series will be subject to fitness. KL Rahul, Kuldeep, of course, for sure, will be part of that series against West Indies. But for KL Rahul, it looks unlikely. He was back from Germany. He was there in NC at the National Cricket Academy in Bangalore, where he has tested positive, and that's the big news right now. So uh, the Indian team, the Indian squad will now have to be prepared that they will play the West Indies series without KL Rahul. So no KL Rahul, or rather, I should say, KL Rahul is now unlikely to participate in that series against West Indies, and his return has further been delayed. KL Rahul, as I said earlier, also his participation in that series was subject to fitness. This is the news that BCCI President Saurav Ganguly gave to the reporters after the Apex Council meeting, where a lot of issues were discussed. Uh, we'll give you the details on that also as we, in days to come, and or and that's what has happened. KL Rahul, COVID positive.